I suddenly noticed the man in front of me had his pants stuck in the back, so I politely reached out and pulled his pants free, but he glared at me fiercely. I thought I had done something wrong, so I quickly tucked them back in, but that move completely enraged him. He shoved me straight to the ground, then grabbed a razor, ready to teach me a lesson. Only at that moment did I finally realize the rules on this planet were far more complicated than I imagined. The truth is, I was not from Earth at all. When I first arrived here, I noticed every human wore clothes. I also saw a machine nearby dancing, so I took some clothes from there, but after I put them on, everyone started laughing at me. That was when I learned human clothes all carried a specific meaning. Later, I found some paper with faces printed on it in a wallet. I also noticed people use them to exchange for things, so I decided to try it, but I did not understand what money was. I thought any paper with a face on it could be used as currency, so I collected a pile of posters with faces on them, then found that vendor again. I handed him a poster, but got nothing in return. Next, I handed him a stamp with a face on it. The way he looked at me was like he was looking at a crazy person. Finally, I took out real money. Only then did I get the item in his hand. At that moment, I finally understood only money could be exchanged for goods. So whenever I had no money, I went back to that dancing machine to get more. And sometimes when I walked on the street, people would even stand by the road and give me money. From the moment I landed on Earth, my only wish was to find my way home. I asked the police how to return to my planet, but they only treated me like a fool. The officer told me to pray to God, so I ran to a temple for help, but I still found nothing until one day I saw someone dressed like a god on the street. I immediately believed he must be the true God I was looking for. I followed him all the way into a public restroom. I was afraid the god would run away, so I locked the door behind us. The man dressed like a god panicked instantly. He raised his trident, trying to make me let him out, but I told him unless he sent me back to my planet, I would never open the door. But that man played a trick. He told me to look up, then quickly picked the lock and escaped in panic.